Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soul Magic Inspirations. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you enjoy my channel. There are playlists if you want to check out some previous videos. Please like, share, subscribe. It's free to do so and it really helps my channel to grow. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate that. Check out the links below to my other new channel, which is STARCHILD Tarot, for mainly pick-a-pile and astrology readings on there, and also my card deck shop where there's over 90 designs of tarot and oracle decks, so have a look on there. I also have a Patreon page and the link will take you to that. That's just $5 a month. If you join before the beginning of April, I will give you a free reading as a gift once payment is received. Okay, so today we're doing a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading. So why did you meet your Divine Masculine, or why did you meet your Divine Feminine? What lessons are you learning through this connection? So we're going to start off with the Divine Masculine energies, and then we're going to go on to the Divine Feminine energies. So we're going to go quite deep here. So obviously this is a general reading, so obviously just take what resonates. So this is the Divine Masculine. So why did you meet your Divine Feminine? So we've got a pregnant lady birthing something new. So I feel for a lot of you, they could have seen you as a potential partner when you met. You know, somebody that they wanted to have a family with. We've got different perspectives. So you could have come from different backgrounds, different countries, different religious beliefs, different upbringings. Going around in circles. Yeah, this connection could have been going around in circles. A lot of these connections, you know, it's that back in and out energy, isn't it? Not actually getting anywhere. And we've got mirrored vibrations. So you were mirroring each other's energies. You were reflections of each other to highlight something. So let's clarify any of these. I mean, all of these. Let's clarify that birthing something new. So what's that about? Birthing something new. We've got the Chariot energy. So I feel this connection, it could have started off quite quickly. Maybe you got intimate very quickly with this person. You know, there was this sensual, sexual energy, this pull between you, and it moved very quickly initially. And we've got Queen of Pentacles. So some of you could have been earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They saw you in this energy though, even if you're not an earth sign. Somebody caring, nurturing, grounded, and that was very appealing to them. But as I say, we've got different perspectives. So you could have come from different backgrounds. We've got Queen of Wands energy here. So some of you could be fire signs, and this person has a darker skin. So like I say, you could be from different ethnicities, different backgrounds. So why is different perspectives here? Why is different perspectives here? We've got Four of Cups energy. So I feel both of you could have come from disappointment in love, or, you know, this ended up being that missed opportunity. Obviously, and you were going round and round in circles here. Yeah, we got the Seven of Cups. So there was confusion. There could have been other options for both of you. There could have been other people that they were attracted to. Why is it going around in circles here? Circles. We've got Knight of Wands. So yeah, that is that player energy. And again, you know, we've got a different ethnicity there. You could, you know, as I said, from different countries. But Knight of Wands energy is, you know, somebody that doesn't want to be tied down. It can be that non-committal player energy. And we saw that there was a lot of options. They could have been seeing multiple people. Obviously take what resonates for your situation. They were in that non-committal energy anyway. And that's why it went round and round. Because they felt drawn to your energy, but they were non-committal. They didn't want to be tied down or commit to anything. But you could have mirrored each other in that with these mirrored vibrations. We've got Page of Swords energy. I feel that they are keeping an eye on you now. online. I do feel that they're keeping an eye on you, and this could be mutual energy as well. But obviously we'll get to the feminine energies in a while to see where the feminine's at. So why are the mirrored vibrations there? We've got Queen of Cups energy. So I feel, you know, feminines, you were very much in your feelings, but she's sort of crying there. And somebody just wasn't connecting with you. You know, you've got somebody in the background holding hands with somebody else. So, you know, there could have been somebody else that you weren't aware of for a lot of you there. And in this deck, she's sad. You know, she offered a couple love, and I feel it was rejected. So it could have been that unrequited love energy. So why is the Queen of Cups sad? I feel it's just talking about that unrequited love, really. Yeah, we've got the Ace of Swords. So I feel this person does want to come forward with the truth, actually. I feel there is a want to come forward with the truth. So let's get some other energies. So we've got racial challenges. Yeah, we've said that, from different ethnicities, different backgrounds, different cultures. That could have been a challenge for you. Hunger for the forbidden taste. Maybe you felt like the forbidden fruit, if that makes sense. And once they'd had you, basically the chase was over. Scared of your wrath. Yeah, they know that they did wrong by you. So I feel they're really aware that they did you wrong here. And we've got too angry to respond. So there's anger here. So this could be on both sides. There's some anger, unresolved anger, and trying to find the real me. So I feel that this reflection helped this person to dig a bit deeper. They had to dig deeper. They had to dig deeper. So why is the racial challenges there? As I say, I feel you were from different backgrounds. We've got Three of Wands energy. So waiting for something to change. Maybe this was each other's attitudes. And we got hunger, forbidden taste. And we got the Fool energy. So I feel they wanted something different. They wanted to try something new. And now we've got scared of your wrath. So I feel that there is anger here. Yeah, we've got Nine of Swords. So I feel that they're very much stuck up in their heads, or they have been, feeling anxious, depressed. They know they did you wrong. They're feeling angry with themselves. We've got Two of Swords. I feel that they were very guarded. They weren't open to love. And we've got the High Priestess to clarify that, finding the real me. So I feel that they're really starting to tap into their own intuition right now. And, you know, really start to understand themselves, to go within and trust their intuition. So they've been through a period of anger, and they're working on that healing, and they want to be honest with you. And obviously it starts with being honest with themselves, which I don't feel they were. Yeah, they want to manifest love. You know, they're praying for guidance here. They're connecting to spirit. Yeah, they're wanting that tantric love, that's spiritual love, that tantric, sensual, sexual, spiritual love connection. They're wanting to experience that. And they want to live in harmony. You know, they want to have that peace and harmony and a connection. And maybe they haven't experienced that. And they feel that you are soulmates. They feel this past life connection. You may have had a life together in a past life. When you met in this lifetime, there may have been that instant recognition that you knew each other from before. So we've got strength here. So I feel that they've become strong emotionally. They've become much stronger emotionally. I don't feel that when you met them, they were in a good place emotionally. They could have been very unbalanced. They could have been very depressed, sad. They could have been overindulging in substances. You know, especially if they just come out of another situation, they weren't coping very well, but they've become stronger. And we've got the energy of abundance. So they're wanting abundance in their lives, and they're realising that, you know, true abundance comes from the loving connections that we have in our lives, not necessarily about finances, but I feel that they've been working hard on their financial abundance. And they're learning to surrender. So we've got the heart chakra here. So I feel that they're opening up their heart chakra to be in that energy of give and take. And I feel they were very much in a control energy before, and I feel they're surrendering now. and trusting, okay? So the first kiss with you was very memorable. Yeah, it did make a very big impression on them. And yeah, they never told you how they felt, the unspoken feelings. They never told you how they really felt. And they want to go away with you. They want to just be, you know, connect with you again and detach from the world. And, you know, all the other interference that I feel there was in this connection. They want to detach and reconnect with you, I feel. And really have that heart-to-heart conversation. We had the Ace of Swords. And they just feel this magnetic pull towards you. I feel it's mutual, obviously. You'll both feel drawn to each other at whatever you try and do. And we've got blessings. So I feel this connection. It was very much a blessing. And I feel they're seeing that now. They're seeing that you were a blessing to them in their life. And it's taken them time to realise that. And there was something mystical about you. You could have opened them up spiritually. As I say, they're getting more in touch with their intuition to make them aware that there is more to this life than the 3D world. And as I said, they're tapping more into their own intuition now. And they saw you, they may have put you on a bit of a pedestal. They saw you as this goddess. Maybe they didn't feel good enough for you at that time, but I feel they've been working on their own self-love, self-worth. And meeting you helped them to discover their life purpose. So some of them could be musical, compose music, write music, play music. Doesn't have to be. You could connect through music. You know, this connection, you could connect, send each other messages through music, but you've helped them to discover their life purpose. And, you know, being in your energy felt like home to them. As I say, they felt this past life recognition, and they just felt so comfortable in your energy. And the sexual arts again. So I feel they, you know, they want to have this sacred sexual love connection with you, this tantric love that maybe they haven't experienced before. So self-love messages, listen to your higher self. So I do feel the masculine is starting to listen to the higher self, and the universe is your guide. Yeah, trusting, going with the flow, really connecting now. And soul healing message, authentic. Be true to you, to who you truly are in this life. So I think they're starting to learn that they need to be authentic. And forgive. Forgive yourself, forgive others. It doesn't excuse past behaviours or even forget. It's about allowing yourself to move on. So I feel they've been working on forgiving themselves and forgiving other people, whoever they feel has hurt them. They've been working on this, and it will really help free them up to move forward. So the divine love affirmation. I am curious to get to know my divine partner on a deeper level, to understand them and learn more about their life, their values, beliefs and desires. So there is a really strong want to get to know their divine feminine more. You may not have got to know each other on a very deep level when you were in that connection. And we've got, my needs are always abundantly met, my desires are fulfilled and reflect my inner divinity. So they could have been in a connections before where their needs were not met, and this could be mutual energy as well. And they know that their needs and desires will be fulfilled and reflect their inner divinity. So they're doing that work on themselves. So we've got the Universal Heart Oracle message. Your angels are helping guide your career business at this time. You are being asked to trust your perception and intuition to help guide your career. You have a great deal of creative sacral energy, which if utilised will enable you to create beautiful endeavours and provide you with blossoming abundance, which will continue to grow and prosper. So Spirit, you know, telling them that their sacral chakra energy, the solar plexus energy as well, the colour yellow here, there is a lot to tap into there, a lot of creativity, and they need to tap into their intuition more, which is what they're doing. So final messages from the unicorns. You're stronger than you think. Yeah, we saw that strength. They've really come into their own, and we've got the colour of the heart chakra. So they are opening up to love again. And we've got the Emperor energy. How great is that? Divine masculine energy. So they're coming into that divine masculine energy. So let's get some final tarot for where they're at right now. So can you tell where the divine, can you let us know where the divine masculine is right now in his energy? Where's the masculine at right now? Where's the divine masculine in his energy? We got the Death card. So yeah, he's been through a transformation. So endings are always followed by new beginnings. We've got the Moon card. So we've just had a powerful moon. So this could be a time that he really connects with his own intuition, with his feminine side, with the darker hidden aspects of himself. So what are the current energies of the divine masculine? We've got Five of Pentacles. So yeah, he realised, you know, when you went into separation, and I forgot to say these readings are for people in separation, no contact, that he did feel that. He did feel the loss of you. He really did, and he wants to put things right. So where's the divine masculine at right now? Wow, we've got Knight of Cups energy. So music again. So some of you, you know, this person could be musical, okay? Could be very creative, as I said. Could write music, could play music. But he's in that Knight of Cup energy. So feeling romantic, feeling loving, wanting to come forward and offer his love. And we've got Ace of Wands. So he's definitely wanting to start a new big, oh my God, Ace of Cups. So he's definitely wanting to start something. You know, a passionate new loving beginning is what he's wanting here. Okay, so there are your messages for the divine masculine. I'm going to clear the decks and then we'll get the feminine messages. Hello there, we're back with the divine feminine. So why did you meet your divine masculine? And what lessons are you learning through this connection? So let's have a look. So we've got letting go. So yeah, I feel that the feminines, you had to let this connection go. I feel it was a lot of you walked away because we saw the masculine, for those that resonate, was in that Knight of Wands energy. There was non-committal energy. And we've got adjacent opportunities. So you realise that there was more available to you. You know, you didn't have to settle. And we've got makeover. So this is that self-care, that self-love energy. And self-love, yeah, confirmation. I feel this, you know, this connection was a massive lesson in self-love, self-esteem, self-worth, knowing what you're worthy of, knowing what you're deserving of. So I'm using a new deck I've got, the Haunted House Tarot, which is great. So why is letting go there? I've got Seven of Swords. So you could have felt betrayed. You could have felt deceived. You could have felt lied to in some way. We have the moon energy. So there was a lot hidden from you. There was a lot you wasn't aware of, I feel there. So what's this adjacent opportunity? So, you know, I feel that you realise there were other people, you know, that were looking, you know, that were interested in you. And you didn't have to settle. Yeah, we've got Nine of Wands. So you were wounded, you know, and you stood your ground. You were determined not to settle for less than you deserved. And you've now learned to put in place strong barriers, strong boundaries. And we've got Five of Cups energy. So there was a lot of sadness and loss over this connection. You did feel that you were grieving. You know, it was a very sad time. But we've got the makeover energy there. And we've got the Six of Cups energy. So that is, you know, that can be reminiscing, remembering the good times. Maybe connections in the past where you felt loved and connected, you know, felt appreciated. And we got 3 of coins. So, you know, this is wanting to work, to collaborate, and there could have been someone else in the mix, because we've got 2 women there. So you may have been aware that he was seeing other people, maybe, for some of you. This may not resonate for all of you. And you're in that energy of self-love, so that's a good place to be. And we got the 6 of coins. So in that balanced energy, in your own energy, in that you're wanting a connection as well, that's an equal give and take, where it's not just you giving. Yeah, and we've got the Death card. So you're wanting to have a new beginning. You know, you've been through a transformation. You're wanting a fresh start here. And you're willing to, you know, sow the seeds, to build something solid, to build, you know, to harvest, to reap the harvest of a decent connection. So what other energies? So back off for a while. So yeah, you backed off, you walked away. I feel a lot of you walked away and lost in the darkness. Yeah, it was a dark time. You know, we had that 5 of Cups energy. You know, you could have been in a lot of sadness, grief, you know, dark night of the soul. You felt trapped by circumstances. You felt, you know, you were trapped because you had these feelings. You felt blinded. You didn't know which way to go. And intoxicated, we got there. So some of you could have felt like it was almost like an obsession. Some of you could have turned to drink, maybe, or substances of some sort to help, you know, cope with all this. So why is back off for a while there? We've got the Knight of Swords energy. So you're wanting to communicate. You're wanting the truth. You know, you're wanting to get to the bottom of it. And we got lost in the darkness. And we got Queen of Cups. So you were very much in touch with your feelings. And you know, you had to feel those feelings. And feel the sadness, feel the loss. To move through that. And you felt trapped at times. In these circumstances, you felt trapped, you felt stuck, maybe you couldn't move forward. Yeah, we've got Queen of Swords. So you had those, you put those boundaries in place, like I said, and you wanted to speak your truth, and maybe you've been speaking your truth to others, and maybe the harsh words were exchanged between you as well. You could have exchanged harsh words, and you felt blinded. You felt that you didn't know the truth of it. So you went within to get that enlightenment, to see the light, to understand what was going on. And as I say, yeah, 7 of Cups, intoxicated. So some of you could have been drinking too much, maybe. You were in that confused energy, you know, turning to drink. Okay, let's have a look at some other energies. So we've got, yeah, sadness, grief and loss. So that's, you know, a lot of you were feeling that. And you needed to be alone, you know, even though it was difficult at times. You needed that space, that alone time. But it's not put you off love. You want a new start in love. And for some of you, it could be with your divine masculine. But some of you, it could be somebody new. And we've got that, the birth of something new. So, but even if it is with your masculine, it will be as if like a clean slate. You would have to start again and put the past behind you. And yeah, you want a union. You want to have that commitment of heart, souls, bodies, minds. You want that ultimate union here because you're full of passion and love and you want to express that. And we've got balance. So we saw that you're really coming into balance in your energies, the yin, the yang, the positive, the negative, the dark, the light. You've really worked on your balance. And sensitivity. You could be an empath, you could be very sensitive, and you could have felt in the past it was like a curse, but it's actually a gift. And to be sensitive, to be aware of other people's feelings and your own feelings, it's learning to work with those energies. And I feel you're accepting of those energies within you now. And yeah, learning to be your authentic self, to be authentic in the world, to speak your truth. And we saw that with that Queen of Swords energy. I feel you are going to be much more aware of what you want to say and, you know, what you're deserving of in future. And yeah, your heart could have been guarded, and it could still be guarded, some of you, you know, because of this situation. And it's time to unblock your heart, okay, to allow love in. And positive thinking and faith to attracting romance. So you're getting into that positive mindset with your words, actions and deeds. And you're in the energy of forgiveness. You know, you've forgiven your masculine, you've forgiven yourself and anyone else that's hurt you. You're in that forgiveness. And you still feel that this person has love for you. There could be, as I say, there could be communication. We saw that in the masculine energy coming forward for them to express how they really feel. But you sensed it, you intuitively felt this love despite what they may have said. And you could be connecting with each other in your dreams, or you're getting messages in your dreams from spirit, guidance from spirit in your dreams. Yeah, again, balance, confirming that. So you're definitely coming into balance within yourself, that masculine, feminine aspect of yourself coming into balance. And you have love, you know, you're in that energy of love, that unconditional love. And despite everything, you are in that energy of love. You're loving, you know, and you want to express love and give love. And you've had to learn to let go. You had to let go of somebody you loved. And that's a very tough lesson that we learn sometimes. And yeah, it felt like soulmate energy. I mean, we had that come out in the masculine energy. You know, you could have been soulmates. And again, love. So there was definitely true love here. The feminine was feeling it and aware of it and may have expressed it. But I feel the masculine, in a lot of cases, did not. They were in denial or suppression of that love. And to listen to the sound of the ocean would be really helpful and healing to you at this time. And you're trusting in divine timing. You're not trying to control the situation. You're just letting go, as we said. You're letting go and letting God. So your soul healing messages, intuition, tune into your intuition. The more you use it, the better it gets. So I feel that you are really tapped into that. Kindness, act with kindness to self and others. A small act of kindness could make a big difference to someone's day. So I really feel that you are in that energy. So start off with kindness to yourself and others. I mean, it's underrated, I feel, but kindness is so important. So your divine love affirmation. I open up and allow myself to receive love from my divine partner, even when it feels scary. And we saw that with the guarded heart. Okay, so, you know, try and open up your heart to give and receive love. Okay, because that will really help in your relationships. And we have, on this journey, I view all souls as equal. There is no competition, only unconditional love. So it's the beautiful energy that the feminine is coming into that unconditional love for self and others. And your universal heart message. Currently, you may be facing difficulties which are making you feel anxious. You may need some additional support from helpful people at this time. Spirit wants you to know you are not alone. You are stronger and more resilient than you know, and your angels have heard your request. And in divine timing, everything will fall into place. So what a beautiful confirmation that they are around you and you can call on them at any time for assistance. So your final unicorn message is passionate feelings. Yeah, we saw that there's a lot of passion. You have a lot of passion for love, for your life, and healing gifts. Heal yourself and others. So we've got the beautiful green of the heart chakra. So work on your own healing, and you could be a healer to help heal others. So let's get the current energies of the divine feminine before we finish. What are the current energies of the divine feminine, please? We've got Nine of Swords energy, so there is still some anxiety there, and that's why the angels are saying, you know, you may be going through difficulties. Call on them to help you. You may be having sleepless nights, worries. Okay, call on your guides and angels to help you with that. What other energies is the feminine in? Yeah, we've got Three of Wands, so you're waiting for things to change. You're tapping into your intuition. You know that things are going to be changing here. Yeah, Two of Wands, you have a decision to make. Which way you want to go moving forward. You know there's a decision to make here. But you're in, you know, you're very strong. You're in your own strength. You're in your own power right now. Anything else? We have King of Swords energy, so you could be connecting with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is a mature person. This is somebody that's up in their head, logical. And we've got the chess game there. It's like they're strategic. I feel that they're making plans. They're being strategic to make plans to come forward here. Anything else for the feminine? We've got Three of Cups energy. So for some of you, definitely could have been a third party situation where you felt shut out by your divine masculine here. But we have the Lover's energy. So again, this soulmate energy, to me, that I feel there is going to be some sort of reconciliation here. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Yeah, we've got Nine of Cups. So a wish fulfillment. There is a wish fulfillment coming in here. Yeah, brand new beginning. Taking a risk, taking a leap of faith here. So I do feel that is a potential there. So I'm going to leave it there. So thank you so much. Love and blessings. Bye for now.